G'day mates, I'm Sister Lily and welcome to my armory. So today we're making a plasma pistol, or more. I'm showing you how I did it. So we have here the reference from Dawn of War Soulstorm and then the miniature. I end up scaling the size of the glow chamber down for reasons I'll discuss later, but you can see that I've cut it out of thick pool foam rather than the normal EVA and used EVA for the next layers around it. Because the pool foam is 3 centimeters and that saves me a lot of unnecessary layer cutting. So you see me taking the little vents out of the front heat cover vent exchange thing, putting some backing panels in behind it. The pattern being hollow there is for a reason. You see me taking some details out of the main body of it to further reduce the size down in places, and building the end cage, which is curved at the end, and putting a little stopper in there, then making the the glow chamber out of foam dowel and gluing it in and putting it around, using some tape to hold it in place, and then putting in a cover panel on the top and the bottom, well, on the top really, and then getting more building on it done, adding on details, and then wrapping it in a 1mm thick layer of EVA foam to just clean up the details a bit, and then further adding in greebling and details on there, adding on the iconography on the sides, and it is done. Now I do need to go back to it and touch up the paint job a bit, but I speed ran the paint job of it because I had an event it was for, so yes. And as for why I didn't make this thing much longer and add more chambers in, there is another. We have the light up one. Now I had a limited amount of tubing I could use here for it, and I made the mistake of cutting it in half thinking I could make it behave better, but no, it made things so much worse, and I had to. And because of the extra time I spent faffing around getting getting the tubing to just stick, it delayed my being able to get the painting done on it, so it has less paintwork. That being said, the other side, the chamber actually looks vaguely a bit more blue. I do need to go back in with more contrast on it, but yes, contrast paint works for transparent stuff, but not as good as glass paint. So yes, we have two plasma pistols. My goal for these was I wanted to have a pair that could have props that could fit into holsters. Out of all of the pistol options for the Sisters of Battle, plasma pistols seemed like the most reasonable, because like, look at that, that's a bolt pistol size. That's the size of a bolt pistol. It's huge. Compare it to a plasma pistol and you can see the difference. Now I've scaled those plasmas down, they could probably be a bit longer. These things were designed to go in holsters. I have holsters. They attach and remove from the belt of my Sister of Battle cosplay at will. Or I say at will, but when I want them to. And yeah, so the build process for this thing was pretty much this, but with a couple of extra steps, namely using some transparent foam for the chambers in here, which is why the section is hollow on this one as well, and making sure that I could feed these through. Yes, enough of me showing just these. Here's how they look in my hands and the hands of others. So yes, I hope you enjoyed this video. I have more in the works as I get more Sisters of Battle stuff done towards the goal of actually having a full Sororitas prop armory. As to whether that all happens this year, we'll see. But I have a few more plans coming this month, and probably next month. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Before I leave, if you've ever wondered whether or not the multi-melter from the Demos Rhino kit is compatible with the Sister of Battle, here's how it looks on a Sister compared to how it looks compared to the Retributor one. It's a bit longer, but it works. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. You saw the scale of the pistols, and this now leaves one member from the Holy Trinity of hand pistols to build.